Hello everybody, this is BScat100 and welcome back to some more BlazBlue Chronophantasma Extend. In the previous episode we had finished up what we could in the Six Heroes path. Rachel and Platinum met up and apparently they need her help. Jubei's kind of wandering off on his own, and Celica, well, we'll have to leave that for another day. Because it fucking put a stop right in the middle of the Six Heroes path, so that's going to be quite interesting. In this episode, I suppose we're going to be moving on to the Sector 7 path. So if you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, click that bell so you notify of everything that I do when I do it, and share with your friends so they can join in on this adventure. Now moving on to Sector 7, Episode 1, Wrong Place, Wrong Time.
I see. You've taken custody over Noel Vermillion.
Okay, so this must be around when they got into the ship, before they were moving over to, whatchamacallit, to Yabiko. Sorry, give me a minute. There's something I just need to look at real quick. Sorry. I can't even get recording without shit going on my phone anymore.
I'm currently in hiding, confirming the situation. Is everything okay on your end?
Yeah, for now. I'm going to be here for a while longer. I have to help an acquaintance out with their spare left arm.
Left arm? You mean?
Oh!
Details later, Tager. You just focus on returning here with Noel. No place is safe, but I'm sure it's better than being there. Is Makoto Nania with you?
This is at the end of the last game, after Ragna broke his left arm trying to break Noel free.
Yeah, she can't stop whining. I'm heading back to base now.
Hurry it up.
Roger.
After talking to Tager, Kokonoe threw himself on her creaky old office chair. She let out a big sigh, then reached over the pile of documents and data on her desk. She reached out for the coffee cup that was located on her usual spot. Without checking what was in it, she drank down the half-filled cup. Kokonoe's face grimaced in disgust. Coffee in her cup had congealed into a thick black goo. Ugh.
That's what I get for leaving it out so long. Which reminds me. The coffee he made was somewhat drinkable, even when it turned cold. No matter how far he went, I guess he was only good for making coffee.
Yeah.
A missing apprentice and a stupid female student who went down into the stacks to chase after him. I guess former student would be more appropriate. I am not blessed when it comes to apprentices. It's pretty dangerous to bring a gun into my lab. Are you guys playing at being soldiers today?
Professor Kokonoe?
I don't suppose you'd go away peacefully if I told you I wasn't.
The committee has given us orders to take you into custody. We need you to come with us.
Committee, huh? Well, it's not just apprentices I have bad luck with.
Wrong place, wrong time indeed. Section of the Sector 7 headquarters. A secure door that's been frozen shut for so long it's almost a tomb. Three men dressed in Arctic survival gear proceed deliberately into a room covered in frost and ice. Oh, this is where we're gonna meet him.
Can that person really be alive in such a place?
Yes, if we picked up clues from some of the gag endings, surprisingly, about a certain someone, we know who's going to be here.
The higher-up said he should already be awake. There it is.
Azrael, wrapped in bonds, is restrained in front of the men.
Still out. I wonder what that means. Did something go wrong?
We have no choice. We have to contact the higher-ups.
Hey, wait! This is... He's sleeping.
In these conditions? That's incredible. Azrael!
Azrael warily lifts his head and opens his eyes.
What? Is it mealtime?
Unfortunately, we don't have any meals that suit your tastes.
As rude as always. Scientists. Whatever. Hey, what day is it?
January 15, 2200. The time is 1919.
Wow.
7/19,
You guys
huh?
kept me bound for 2 years. How'd you manage that?
You were held in Kokonoe's super low-temperature cryonic prison. At close to absolute zero, even a mad dog like you can't escape those bindings.
That damn Kokonoe. So why are you mooks here? You worked so hard to capture me and now you're poking me awake. What's bad enough out there that you need my help?
We want you to get rid of Professor Kokonoe and TR-0009.
A joke that funny was worth being frozen 2 years for.
Azrael glared at the scientist for a few seconds before starting to laugh.
Why are you laughing?
So, let me get this straight. First you guys get Kokonoe to capture me and put me on ice, and now you're releasing me so I can kill her. That's the joke of the century right there. You're a bunch of selfish assholes by any standard.
Yeah, that's about right. Suddenly, the binding that was holding Azrael's right hand shattered.
He's breaking the bindings on his own?
You ever feel sore in the morning after sleeping too long? Imagine how I feel. I'll kill Kokonoe, but not for you. You guys get to die here. You're not worthy as a meal, but you'll do...
Whoops. God fucking damn it. I just rested it on my leg for a second. Imagine how I feel. I'll kill Kokonoe, but not for you. You guys get to die here. You're not worthy as a meal, but you're due for a post-nap stretch. Azrael took a swing at the nearest scientist. At the same time, he felt something really off about his target.
Kill us? Go ahead. Take your best shot.
His fist was paralyzed. Azrael's entire arm had frozen like a statue.
I'm certainly glad that worked.
That explains why such lowly mooks dared to wake me up.
We had to make sure it worked. You can't move it at all, can you? Well, that's because we have no will to fight.
Things have changed more in the past 2 years than I expected. Did you guys join the NOL?
This is simply a practical use of Ars Magus. That was the goal all along anyways, to control Ars Magus through science.
It's true that the Ars Magus created by the Sage Nine were powerful, but Ars Magus has become quite unstable and dangerous.
No shit.
Ars Magus that can't be controlled by people should be considered incomplete. As long as people have to rely on Nine's Ars Magus, we're at the mercy of mages.
Well, that's great and all, but it's got nothing to do with me.
Frankly, I don't care. You're going to help us out, Azrael, by bringing us the Azure Grimoire.
Azure Grimoire?
In order to complete our Ars Magus, we need to use that artifact.
This is the man currently in possession of it.
Interesting. I wouldn't have thought a single individual could control it. I doubted its existence, honestly, but... there it is.
So what are these guys? Like, what are their angle here? It seems like this whole Azrael and whatever else is a completely different play at everything else.
Ragnar the Blood Edge, known as the Grim Reaper. Huh. And he's fighting his own war against the library? Now there's a meal fit for me.
If everything is satisfactory, then let's get you to him. Right. Also, for your information, we have a backup plan, aside from the Ars Magus. We didn't want to take any chances, you see.
So I get the collar for no extra charge. Fine, I'm hungry anyway. Get rid of Kokonoe and the Red Devil, and bring back the Azure Grimoire, right?
Azrael grinned and put a hand on the scientist's shoulder.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Can't kill, but can certainly
My
wounds.
apologies. That was supposed to be a gentle pat on the back.
Careful, there's traps all over the place.
Confirm the situation. Where's Kokonoe?
Those damned old farts on the committee? What the hell are they doing?
Emergency. Level E. All mine guards head to Section C9. I repeat, emergency.
This isn't good. More problems are rising by the minute. I have no choice.
Kokonoe ran and took her cell phone out of her pocket and typed something.
System manager's code verified. Starting emergency shutdown sequence.
Facility filled with sounds of barriers coming down. The last barrier came down right in front of Kokonoe.
That should take care of the facility. Those damned old men. What am I gonna do about them? Guess I should prioritize escaping before I worry about that.
As soon as she finished mumbling that, she heard his voice behind her.
Like a rat in a trap, eh, Kokonoe?
Impossible. Azrael.
She had nothing but bitter memories about him. A raging berserker, killing friend and foe alike.
Guess it's been a while for you, hasn't it? For me, feels like just yesterday.
Shit. Which idiot let you out of your cage?
You're gonna be dead soon, so it really doesn't matter.
Azrael couldn't keep a glint of excitement off his face as he approached Kokonoe. Kokonoe just bit her lip and started aiming an invisible, or at least incorporeal, weapon.
Don't get so cocky.
Kokonoe summoned explosive rocket fists, which she immediately launched at Azrael's massive frame. Wait, is that coming out of her jacket? Azrael took the explosions at point-blank range, but...
I dig the invisible rocket launcher trick. That's definitely new to me. But come on, did you really think it would hurt me?
Can't blame a girl for trying.
Huh?
Kokonoe vanished into the smoke from the explosion. Used to her tricks, Azrael didn't even feel a twinge of surprise.
So, she had a teleporter all along. That's the real trick. Doesn't matter, since the Red Devil wasn't here. Watch your back, Kokonoe. Next time we meet, I'll devour you both.
She appeared in a dark forest at night, a few meters above the grounds. Oops. Using her cat-like reflexes, she landed safely. With sharp eyes, she glanced around. And she saved the lollipop! Darkness there, and nothing more. Reaching into her pocket, she grabbed a candy bar and began to eat.
Note to self. Emergency teleport picks shitty locations to teleport to. Next project? Make emergency teleport pick better targets.
She let the candy dissolve in her mouth as she stopped to think. Think and get angry.
What kind of goddamn idiots bring out Azrael? It's like they don't even care what happens. Looks like my job won't be getting any easier. And of course he's gonna start shit everywhere he goes while chasing me. I guess he's after Tager, too. There has to be more to it. God damn it! It was such a pain in the ass to seal him up the last time. They just don't care. Of course, if they found a way to control him. In either case, I have to haul ass.
This is Tager. Kokonoe, can you hear me?
Damn, this reception is crappy. Tager, if you can hear me, it's Kokonoe. Let me just cut to the chase. Azrael is out. Watch your ass. Skip the lab and head straight to Ikaraga. Go to Kagura Mutsuki's place, got it?
This is where it ties together. Cool.
Okay, I'm going to assume you heard and understood everything I said. Just head to Yabiko immediately. Kokonoe out. Well, one more stop to make.
Hey, Kokonoe. You're earlier than expected.
This time the reception's great. I'll take it.
What are you talking about?
I'm just muttering to myself. Anyhow, we're in trouble. I know I'm early, but we're gonna head to Yabiko now, so be ready.
What happened?
Let's just call it a lab accident and be done with it. Won't be able to head back for a while.
That sounds a little less than ideal. So, you need some help?
Yeah, I have to assume I'm going to be under surveillance everywhere. I'll figure out a meeting point, but I'll need some help.
This is starting to sound like more than a lab accident.
Why would you think that?
I know it's bad when the Professor Kokonoe needs my help, and not the reverse.
Fair enough.
Despite reports to the contrary, I'm not perfect. I'm the one that has to deal with all my failures, too.
Huh. That makes me like you more. Alright, so head to these coordinates. I'll have an extraction team waiting for you.
What? This is far. It'll take 2 days on foot.
Apologies, but for whatever reason, my soldiers can't seem to enter Sector 7 territory. Then again, I'm sure you could cover that distance in half a day, right?
I'm a scientist. Don't be so unreasonable.
Look who's talking. You know, you're always welcome to raise your concerns with the person who designed that barrier.
If I'd have known this was gonna happen, I'd have hit a hole in it.
Alright, good luck. I'll see you soon.
This is too much exercise for a researcher.
Kokonoe glanced around before taking out a scanner and analyzing her surroundings.
Well, I don't see anything chasing me, at least. Figured they'd be a little zippier about coming after me.
Don't jinx it. And good! Episode 2. This is a great place to end off, then. Because I know, like, I realized when editing back a lot of these episodes that I always end, like, the scene before the chapter change. It's almost ridiculous how consistent it is. Either way, we're gonna end it here. In the next episode, we find out what Relius is up to. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.